Hey folks, welcome once again to yet another episode of SwillinGrog's wonderful world of beer. And yes, the world of beer is truly wonderful, even in these appalling times that we're in, and they are quite appalling. Anyway, we're on to what is the 9th installment of Belgian Beer Month, and this time around we're looking at Leffe Ruby, which comes in at 5% alcohol by volume, a fruit beer that's brewed and bottled over in Belgium, of course, by Leffe, or Abbaye de Leffe, I believe. So let's crack open this 330ml bottle. It's been deep chilling. Peel back this foil just a bit. Okay. And I'll pour it out into this lovely glass. Oh, very effervescent. Okay, let's get a look at the colour of that. Yeah, it looks very much on the amber spectrum to me, but when I hold it up to the light, it's definitely got a more sort of reddish colour. Yeah. And yeah, the head, although it at first glance appears white, has a somewhat pinkish hue, much like the Hoegaarden. Alright, wow, it's got a very sweet, fruity aroma. Yeah, unlike anything I've smelt before in a beer, actually. Smells very enticing though, I must say. Anyhow, we've talked about the appearance and the aroma, so that could only mean it's time for the taste test, the most important part of the review. Let's dive into this one. Wow. A lot of fruitiness there. Yeah. What sort of fruits am I tasting? There's a definite sort of berry sort of taste, cherries, raspberries perhaps. Yeah, I think it's a mixture of different fruits actually. Even sort of has a kind of blackcurrant sort of taste, which is strange, because I know that's not a red fruit. But wow, let me have another gulp. Yeah, it's definitely one of those beers that would appeal to people that, you know, generally don't like beer. The bitterness is pretty much non-existent. I think it's supposed to have 10 IBUs, but yeah, I'm just getting nothing in the way of bitterness. It's leaving some nice lacing on this glass though. Yeah, quite nice, and I'm getting sort of a residual sort of taste of malt in the palate. Yeah, but that sort of taste, you know, that you get initially is just a burst of sort of sweet fruit. Yeah, very tasty, and quite drinkable, and at 5% ABV you could of course session this. Very nice. Let me just top this up. Get the remainder of the bottle out. Well, this Leffe Ruby is a real treat, folks. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to have another gulp. Very tasty, very delicious. The flavour's completely inoffensive. Yeah, and gee whiz, you know, you could have a great session on this. Yeah, it'd go down a real treat in the summer. Well, the only thing, of course, that lets it down in Australia is the price point. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it, but I will flash that up on screen as I do. But yeah, definitely worth a try. Very good. Very, very good. Alright, well, let's have one last gulp of this and give it a score out of 10. Rightio, well, as far as fruit beers go, this one's a real winner. It's absolutely delicious. I'd probably give it a solid 9 out of 10. So there you go, folks, a 9 out of 10 for Leffe Ruby. So do check it out if you have the chance. Anyway, I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this as I do, and I'll see you all in the next review. But until then, fare thee well, all.